Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Crypto Boulevard. In this video, we're gonna talk about a project this week that you need to keep your eye on and potentially participate in. First and foremost, this is not financial advice. You should always do your own research before investing in crypto. Now, with that being said, let's dive in. The project I would like to talk about is, of course, BSC Station. It will be launching on the 21st of April. Whitelisting is closed for this project, but maybe you can get your hands on it at a low price when it gets available for trading on PancakeSwap. Now, there are several reasons why I think this project will go kaboom in the future. First and foremost, they will be one of the first with an NFT auction feature on their platform that will run on the Binance Smart Chain. Now, if you take a look at, for example, OpenSea.io, which is one of the largest NFT marketplaces in the world, you will see that it runs on the Ethereum network. For every transaction that you do, you have to pay a ridiculous amount of gas fees ranging from $30 to $100 if you're lucky. And in my opinion, that is just a waste of money if you want to purchase an NFT at a cheap price. Now, on the Binance Smart Chain, you will not have this problem because the fees are usually around 20 cents or lower and the transaction speed is way higher. So I suspect that a lot of traffic and money coming from OpenSea or other NFT platforms will flow into the BSC Station platform. Obviously, this will help grow the community, it will help grow the token, and in the end, of course, most importantly, it will help grow the price. Now, I do have to say that straight away they will have big competition coming from Refinable, who will also launch their major NFT marketplace on the Binance chain this week. And of course, they have a big hype surrounding it because one of their investors is, of course, Mr. Beast with 50 million plus followers on YouTube. Now, the hype of the NFTs might have cooled off a little bit after we had a sensational few months with a lot of NFT projects. We had the Beeple auction for 70 million and a lot of media coverage around NFTs. I do think later this year, NFTs will see steadily more growth and adoption from the masses now that the initial hype has settled a bit. There is still the hype of the launchpads in crypto land. There are so many launchpads out there. Polka Starter, of course. You have Ignition by Paid, BSC Pad, just to name a few. And BSC Station is aiming to open up their own launchpad as well called Startpool. With so many launchpads out there, it is of course interesting to see if they will be able to attract good partnerships and projects. They aim to launch both NFT and non-NFT projects, so it might be a really good idea to stock up on that BSC token early to get potential whitelist privileges. It is so hard to get in early, and these new projects that most of these launchpads, they have a lottery system in place where you need 1,000 to 3,000 tokens just to get one lottery ticket in an upcoming IDO. For example, Paid Network even has the option to own 75,000 tokens just to get a guaranteed investment allocation in their upcoming new projects. These early pre-sales are of course the way to make 100x gains if you can get in early at a low price. So on day one of the launch of BSC Station, I will try to get my hands on as many coins as possible for a really cheap price, of course, just to get in early at their upcoming projects that they will launch on their start pool, and of course hopefully the price will go up along with it over time. Just remember that when you buy crypto, the price can go up, but it can also go down. So yeah, big boy pants, everybody. And lastly, one great feature that I think BSC Station will have is of course BSC Swap. If you open up their app, you can see that it looks very similar to PancakeSwap. Obviously, in the past, SushiSwap has started out very similar to Uniswap before taking a more original route. So I'm very curious to see how much hype and attraction this BSC swap can get from the masses. For me, the most interesting part about this BSC swap is of course the yield farming. At the moment, I cannot really access their section. When I click on farming or staking, it will not open up. But if it's anything like PancakeSwap, we might see some really great returns over time. If you had invested in PancakeSwap beginning of February, it was only $2. You would have now been sitting on a 10x gain plus all the coins that you would have gotten from yield farming. Hopefully we can see something similar with BSC Station, but it is of course tough to predict the future. If we look at the tokenomics of BSC Station, we see that there will be a total supply of 500 million coins, which is different from, for example, PancakeSwap, where every day new tokens are created and they have to burn tokens to be deflationary. Their public sale price will be 1 cent, and that will be 1.6% of their total supply, which is very, very low in my opinion. Seed sale was about 12%, private sale was about 25%, and of all of these tokens, 10% will be unlocked straight away. After a 2-month break, the other tokens will be spread out over a period of a year. So every month we will see some token unlocks and we will see some dumps in price. So you have to consider that before you step into this project. 1.6% will go to public sale and 37% to earlier investors, so they will dump the price on your head. So just be careful of that, but it can also be a great buying opportunity if you keep in mind when the token unlocks are. So to conclude this video, I think this will be a monster project. All of the hypes in crypto land, all in one product. You have the NFT hype, the launchpad hype, and the yield farming hype, and that will be all on the Binance chain. I think this is a recipe for a monstrous success. My only concern is the amount of tokens with the seed and private sale that will loom above our heads the whole entire year, but this can also present you with great buying opportunities. This was it for this video. Let me know in the comments what you think of BSC Station. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more crypto. I'm out. Peace.